Wolfenstein Youngblood is coming, giving players the ability to fight tyranny for the good of all humankind, right from their couches. You might have questions about all this Nazi-slaying business, and with Youngblood coming out soon, now's a perfect time to get some answers.
You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline.
Wolfenstein Youngblood will be out on July 26th. That gives you a little time to plow through Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 and to tell your Madden buddies, yeah, football is cool and all, but have you tried stabbing Nazis multiple times in the head with your sister while wearing a cyborg suit? They'll either want in or disown you forever. This is how you sort out who your real friends are. The game will be heading for Xbox, PS4, and PC, as well as Switch. The Switch port is being handled by Panic Button, who are the folks responsible for cramming 2016's Doom, Wolfenstein: The New Order, and Wolfenstein: The New Colossus onto the system, along with Rocket League, Warframe, and Subnautica. You're in good hands, Switch folks. It'll also be going to Google Stadia sometime after that launches, and may your ISP be ever in your favor. In between dudes yelling gibberish at Todd Howard and Doom Eternal blowing the roof off, there was a gameplay trailer at Bethesda's E3 conference this year, which gave us a look at some of that awesome Nazi-killing action. It showed off a few new tricks, including stealth, a Doom-ish stomp move, and an explosive bum rush move. Also, whoever synced up that gunfire to the synth beats deserves a medal.
Yeah! You guys are weird.
Oh, but wait, there's more. There was also a story trailer a little while back which gave a bit more setup, showing the twins getting help from the old buddies from New Colossus and meeting with a few of their friends from the FBI. There was also a quick glimpse of an older Anya and BJ, along with the revelation that the Nazis have dubbed Jess and Sophie, quote, the Terror Twins. Because if there's one thing that's sure to demoralize your enemies, it's giving them the coolest nicknames ever. In case you missed out, here's a rundown on Wolfenstein. It's the great-grandfather of the FPS genre. Wolfenstein is about gunning down snarling Nazis wielding advanced technology, and that's pretty much it. Just kidding, but we'll still play the hell out of these games if their plots boil down to kill these Nazis, now kill those Nazis, now kill all the rest of the Nazis. In reality, there's a half-dozen Wolfenstein titles before getting to the current series, but the gist is you play as BJ Blazkowicz, a soldier who had been putting the screws to the Nazis since World War II.
Right. Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your helicopter secured.
BJ's fight takes a wild old history detour in 1946, however, when his final push to capture the Reich Special Projects leader, Colonel Wilhelm Death's Head Strasser, ends in failure, leaving BJ brain-dead. The Nazis win World War II, and things go about as well as you'd expect. Naturally, when BJ finally snaps out of it in 1960, he's less than pleased, and with the help of his bed nurse Anya, who's no slouch in the Nazi-killing department herself, he joins up with the scrappy, ticked-off resistance to try kicking the Nazis to the curb. Along the way, BJ and Anya fall in love. Death's head gets blown to hell, BJ loses his head and gets it grafted onto a cyborg suit, and a leading Nazi commander gets executed on national television. Oh, and Hitler's a movie producer. Look, you should really play Old Blood, New Order, and New Colossus. That's the real moral of the story. 20 years after the New Colossus, BJ is still in the Nazi-killing business, but as it turns out, it's awful hard to kill Nazis when you've gone missing. But he won't stay missing for long, because BJ's a family man now, with twin teenage daughters, Sophie and Jess. Come on, look who these girls' parents are. Their mom once blew up a half-dozen Nazis with a grenade and gave a full-on Rambo yell while topless and getting covered in their blood, while she was pregnant with them. Yes, that scene's on YouTube, but we're not going to show it to you because, you know, ladybuds. Anyway, the point is, this is not a woman who raises cowards. Jess and Sophie don't sit idly by waiting for Dad to come home, and end up heading to Nazi-occupied Paris to find him. As it turns out though, the French haven't had much luck resisting the Nazis, and are gonna need a wee bit of help. That's where you and the Blazkowicz girls come into play. Yep, that's right, we said girls, plural. Youngblood is going to feature full-on online co-op in addition to an AI-assisted single-player mode. According to Bethesda, the deluxe edition will include a cyborg skin for the twins, titanium skins for ranged and melee weaponry, and a special armor-boosted pep talk, basically a power-up for the Terror Twins. If you decide to pre-order either edition though, you also get a whole slew of goodies from the previous Wolfenstein titles. BJ's badass jacket and army power suit from the New Colossus, the detachable pipe weapon from the Old Blood, and a bunch of the World War II weaponry as well. The standard edition is just the core game itself and costs a mere $29.99. Not a bad deal at all. There is, however, the big question that looms over every game nowadays, which is about microtransactions. There were some early concerns that some of the game's heavy weapons would be purchasable, but everybody can thankfully relax. Bethesda has since clarified that the microtransactions will be cosmetic only, so likely more skins and no loot boxes. Unexpected? Sure. Freaking awesome? You betcha.
Life is full of unexpected things. Some make you cheerful, and some break your heart.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more SVG videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.